where the BLM leaders are, there's been a lot of stories in the press. One particular journalist, Andrew Kerr of the Washington Examiner, has been stellar in his reporting on them. They have spent a lot of money that was unaccounted for. They bought a mansion in Toronto, by the way. So they spent millions of dollars in this building in Toronto, which just so happens was the former headquarters of the Communist Party of Canada. So they didn't have to change the posters on the wall.
Being a little obvious there, huh?
They bought a mansion in California, and they had some trouble with the 990s. If you're a 501c3 organization, you have to have a high level of disclosure, which they did not do. I think, if I remember correctly, it was Patrice Couleurs who called the Form 990 racist. To me, so a lot of people want to do, and I just did a long interview on radio on this. People say, well, doesn't that bother you? I say, yeah, no, that bothers me. But again, Brezhnev and Stalin and Andropov, they all had their dashas, their nice houses in the countryside. Fidel Castro died a very wealthy man. This is not new in the history of communism, that the people who most push for this will buy mansions. So I am less interested in the financial dealings than I am interested in what they do to the Republic. Now, as late as 2022, in April of 2022, the Biden administration produced wide-ranging, I think, 22 action items for the bureaucracy, for all of departments and agencies, and what they had to do to achieve equity and inclusion and diversity. And we wrote a paper about that. What was interesting is that night, BLM-GNF, the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation, came out with a statement saying, this is really good news. We wholly applaud the Biden administration's action items. In fact, we have been working with them in writing these action items since, according to them, since December 2020. So even a month before Biden entered the Oval Office in January 2021, they have been working with the Biden administration and working in these action items that were really wide-ranging. So there's no need for riots. They're inside.